Hello, Dheeraj. I'm audible to you.
Yeah, hi sir. Good morning.
Hi. Um, Dheeraj, let's start with the introduction.
Okay, myself Dheeraj. I'm basically from Haryana, Sadhura district, Munna. I have total 10 years experience in IT industry, 6 years in digital marketing. Then I switch my profile from digital marketing to a web developer. For past 4 years, I'm working as a full stack developer. And my key skills, I'm working with Node.js with the framework of Express database. Mostly I use MongoDB. Sometimes I have to work on PostgreSQL and MySQL as well. For front-end technology, I used majorly I'm into Angular, but I have some experience in React.js as well.
Okay. Okay, Dheeraj, so particularly, what is your experience with Node.js and how many projects have you done?
Like three plus year of experience I have in Node.js, and I have done many of the projects, like up to 7 to 8 projects. Some was from the scratch, and some was like I have to start with my team.
Okay, so front-end part, which tech stack you've been using?
Mostly I'm into Angular, but I have few experience in React as well.
Okay, so Angular, which latest version have you worked on?
Right now, I'm not working for someone, but yes, for my practicing, I'm working on 16.
Okay. Okay, Dheeraj, can you tell me what exactly is Node.js?
Okay, so Node.js is basically open source environment that run on the JavaScript. On the virtual 8 engine of Chrome, and that is asynchronous and non-blocking language. That's rarely block any code, and it's like asynchronous, so it will never wait for the previous. It's mainly fast.
Okay. So can you differentiate between JavaScript and Node.js?
It's a JavaScript is run on the browsers, and Node.js is run the behind of the browsers. It's not a part of browser, but it use JavaScript. It's Node.js is a part of JavaScript. JavaScript framework. Can you give me a minute, please? I need to shut down the Windows. Can you give me a minute, please? Please. I'm sorry. There's a disturbance on my home nearby. So JavaScript is a framework, and it's run on the browser, whereas Node.js is a part of JavaScript. It's open source, but we can run JavaScript on the browser only, but not the Node.js. That is the only difference of this.
Okay. Okay. Can you tell me what is a middleware?
Okay, so middleware is basically when we requesting for something, and in the response of that we get any object. Like when request something and we get the response, that is the middleware. And we can with the help of middleware we can change the request or responses accordingly. Like sometimes we need some response changes in our middleware, so we can do that. We had different type of middlewares in Node.js. If I talk about some of the example, like we had JWT is a middleware. We have Multers, we have Bcrypt, we have Scripting.js. These are the middlewares examples.
Okay. Okay. Can you tell me the use case of coarse middleware?
Sorry, which middleware?
I'm saying, can you tell me the use case of coarse middleware?
Coarse. Okay. So coarse is basically it's a middleware between join front end and back end part combined. We use mainly into our main file like app.js file. With that, we can help to tell our backend part that where we need to connect that backend with front end. we mention in option some of our the front end URL only, like localhost 8000, whatever the URL I have.
Okay. And what about helmet middleware?
Sorry, helmet?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know about the helmet.
Okay. Have you worked on Redis?
No, but like for my practicing, I read something about Redis and RabbitMQ, but right now I don't have remember.
No, I'm not talking about RabbitMQ. I'm saying Redis.
No, I don't know about the Redis, but I read some of the documents like
Okay.
way before.
Can you give me the basic idea? What is the use case of Redis?
So I don't have any knowledge about Redis. Just so way back when I use Redis, not the use, but just read some documentation.
Okay. Do you have any idea about socket.io?
Yes, actually I implement that in one of my projects. That is socket.io is basically for chat application, like for live chatting application. So we have to on and off that one, and connection and disconnection these things in socket.io. We have to install our netname packages for socket.io and then start code.
Okay. So can you explain me a bit more what exactly is socket.io, what is the purpose, and why it is being introduced?
Okay, so socket.io is basically used into for live chatting only, like communicating between two servers, and while requesting or texting something or requesting for response, and immediately we get the response from their side. For example, likewise, I'm texting for someone, and the other person is not online. So what will you do? The socket.io will respond on the behalf of the second server only, and it will give my all the chat or the response to the other server. So that is the purpose of that one. Like it will not hold that request what server one is sending to the server two.
Okay. Okay, Dheeraj, do one thing. Share your screen and open any online JS compiler. I'll give you a question. You have to solve it. Okay.